I show you a great shortcut for whipping up the easiest chicken mole enchiladas ever. We're gonna start off with our onion and garlic saute. Perfect. You wanna get everything out because this is where we're gonna finish up our mole sauce. So get everything in the blender. And then we're gonna add our oregano. You crumble it, throw it in there, and then we need a little bit of our chicken broth, enough so we can blend this sauce. About 1.5 cups. There we go. And then we're gonna add our secret ingredient, the peanut butter. Now, you need about 3 tablespoons. So 1, 2, about 3. I'll let that fall in. Perfect. This is a savory sauce. Remember, these are enchiladas, but we need some sugar in there to bring out the flavor of the chocolate. So all we need is 1 tablespoon. And then our most important ingredient, our pasilla chile, also known as an ancho perhaps at your supermarket. So watch out when you're looking for these chiles in the supermarket. We add them in. We don't need any of that liquid. And now we're gonna have to add a couple of tostadas. Now let me tell you what a tostada is. All a tostada is a dehydrated tortilla. If you don't want to deal with tostadas, just buy the tortilla chip and crumble a handful into your sauce. Now this is not only going to add great flavor, this is also going to add great body to your mole. You put that in there, and then you're going to blend it until you get it to nice and smooth. So what we're gonna do is we have to cook this sauce. So I'm gonna turn up this heat to over medium-high, pour this in here. So we need about 1.5 discs of Mexican chocolate. And if you don't have Mexican chocolate, which I pretty much find everywhere these days, but if you don't find it, you can easily substitute with regular bittersweet chocolate, add a little bit of almond extract and a little bit of cinnamon, and those are the exact same flavors. Now this is really, really hard to chop, so be really careful. Get a nice sharp knife, cut it in half, and then go crosswise. So we put this into the sauce, and we're gonna let it melt. Some people just tend to dip the tortilla directly into the sauce. Now what I like to do is dip the tortilla, and you have to be careful because this is hot. Inside the hot oil, see it's sizzling, it's perfect. You do one side and then you can turn it over. And you have to be really careful because these fall apart very quickly, and then we dip it in the mole. There we go. And then I'm gonna try and use a spatula because those get really soft but absolutely delicious. We take this guy out. Doesn't that look amazing already? And we're not even done. We're gonna stuff this with a little bit of chicken. And then I'm gonna grab my plate. And this is the perfect serving size for 1. We roll this up, and these are warm, but not too warm to touch. Pour a little bit of that sauce over the enchilada. So then we take our crema, our cream, and drizzle a little bit over that. Amazing. And then we take our cheese, sprinkle a little bit of that over for a great fresh cheese taste that's gonna contrast perfectly with the mole. And a little bit of chopped fresh cilantro. And there we have our chicken mole enchiladas.